What's up guys, Alpha here doing another Minecraft Let's Build for you guys. And someone requested to do something either to tour the Flows mansion or to do a tutorial of it. And you see, when I build something, I pretty much like 100% probably won't remember on how I did it. So that one's already out. And for the tour, the only tours I'm going to be doing are things that impress me or things I possibly can't build. I'm not going to be touring my own stuff. The only reason I toured that one episode, the first episode, which was made by me, was because not many people can actually go there and see it without having to pay. That's the only reason I toured that. But for that person that wanted something to do, that had to do with the Flows Mansion, which there's a tour of it already on Biggs's channel, and Biggs's channel, his link is in my description. It is the first one, and the second one is Size Let's Plays. But you could go ahead and go check out the tour right there and check out him touring it and stuff. But yeah, for the guy that asked that, I'm gonna go ahead and be doing something not exactly like it, but similar to it. It's gonna have the same shapes, and I've made the model already right here. This is what it's gonna look like, but for the Model Y's type of look, they ain't gonna be square. I just did it like this just so I could have it down for you guys, so I could show you guys on what I'm thinking about doing. But it's not going to be square. It's gonna be rounded, just like the Flows Mansion. So it's not gonna look like that, except the roof. The roof is probably gonna stay like this, coming out a bit one more, and it's gonna be like squared like the Flows Mansion was. But the glass going around is gonna be circular. But I wasn't able to do it in the model because I had no idea how I was gonna do that, since it was just a small space. But this is the idea what I want to try to go for this Let's Build, and I'm gonna be building it right there in that one. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go ahead and get started on this. And I have the materials set out right here already as well. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to be using. Obviously, it's probably going to be changing. I'm going to be using some other stuff as well. And we're going to see what we're going to do. But so far, that's our, I guess, rough draft, if you want to say. So let's go ahead and start it right here. Now, I want to have that door where the whatchamacallit's at. Let's go ahead and do this 3 wide, to be honest. I want to have the door where the black was, right there. Not on the glass. I want to have it where the black was, so like you're coming in right here and you're entering, and then you go ahead and go into the little circular type of design, or whatever you want to call it. So that's going to be the entry. And then I don't know if I'm going to be doing much landscaping stuff, like for backyard, like I did on these. I'm probably going to use up all this side right here and the middle, and probably do something on the side, hopefully, if I have enough room. I'm hoping so, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's go ahead and just get rid of these, and this is actually going to be orange. Now, I want to start using wool blocks more, because since the clay blocks have came out, I've not even touched the wool blocks, like for any build. Like I've always just like, oh, let's go to the clay blocks and start using them and stuff, because those look amazing. But I want to start using them a bit more. Alright, I think definitely right here should do it. Probably one more low. So let's go ahead and fill this up. Is this gray, by the way? Because I can't even tell when my textures are messed up. Yeah, it's gray. Let's go ahead and just fill this in, which is, yeah, set 35.7. Alright, let's go over here. Close that up and grab it over here and close that up. I want to do something similar to it. Hopefully this is good enough. I think it should look pretty good. I have an idea already in my head on how we're gonna do this. And that model is just the rough draft of the whole build, I guess. And let's see, for over here, we're gonna have it go too low. Or actually, we could have it go up to here. Alright, let's go close this up. I want to have this, and I already have it here. Let's go ahead and just place some snow there. And what I wanted to do is, you see I'm already missing a material. Put some slabs down. Let's go ahead and place this right here. I could have just grabbed it from there and place this across that way. And then we could either experiment with the wall or just do what we did over there with the bushes, just put them all over and create some sort of design for it. And then for the inside, it will probably change as well. Oh yeah, I have to go get rid of this top. Oh, come on. Those trees are in the way. Alright, get rid of this. And get rid of that. Already here. This is one. Alright, let's go ahead and just fill this in. Bam. Alright, and that should be quite good. And let's see what we could do here later on. But this is hopefully I do have enough room for this. I didn't want to use one of the bigger pots because I kind of like, it's so much space that I don't know. I'd have to figure out different type of things I'd have to do on the outside for it to all work out. Alright, so I want to have it 4 back, I guess. No, 3. 3 back should definitely do it. Let's go ahead and actually... Alright, let's do this. So we got 5, 2, 2, I guess 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. And you see how we won't have that much room. Alright, so what is that, 5 over there? 5, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 2. Oh man, yep, this is way too big already. So we wanted it, where did we start off over here? We started at 3, yeah, 3. So let's go over here and let's just go ahead and meet up in the middle. That'd be the best way. Let's try 4. What do I need? That. Let's try 4 because the top is as well gonna be, it's gonna have its same type of design, I guess. 1, 1, 2. Let's go ahead and cut this. No. 2, 2, 4. And does that fit? I think that fits. 2, 2. That's actually 3, and we're missing 1 over here. Oh man, it was perfect. It was perfect. Just a bit off, just a tiny bit. Alright, let's go ahead and, or actually, let's go ahead and do 1 here, 1 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 4 there. How does that look? That is just, it looks like it's kind of sharp, and I don't want that look. Let's see. Because it's just like it's pointing out, because you got 3 there, 2, 2, and then 3 there. So what we gotta do is we gotta just go ahead and turn it back to how it was. You got 3, 3 as well here, and 3 here, and then the 4 here. Alright, so you got 3 here, and let's just go ahead and change this to 3 as well. No, I don't know why I did that. Alright, 2, 1, bang, get rid of that, get rid of that, and get rid of this. And it's just a bit right there, and that's just how I kind of didn't want it. I kind of want this to be out 1 more, so let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and stick this out just a bit by 1 more. 1 more should do it. Now, what we could do here, I guess now that it's sticking out more, just create some cool design. I don't like how it's so in depth, but I guess it's alright. Alright, now what we do is we go ahead and do these. Doing these circular shapes is pretty hard. And I find it kind of difficult to do on making circles. Circles are really hard to make, and when you're in a block game, I mean, it'd be quite obvious. Alright, let's make a day. Go ahead and fill up everything. Alright. And there you go. Now, 2 in width, I'm thinking. And then we could have our snow coming out on each side, because the floor would be coming down. So we're gonna obviously cover up this. Come on. Fill up just the bottom. So our flooring will be on this level. I was thinking of having it one up, but the roof is gonna be coming in there, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have it like this, and then we'll see what we can do with the floor design later. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this out. How far? It was out by 1 over there. And you see what I'm gonna do is that this black case is gonna be the staircase, and you're gonna have this open area. Obviously, this is gonna open up a door probably there, and then we're gonna have a staircase in this black area heading up to the second floor. Alrighty. Let's see. And let's stick this out right here. Set it to 80. Which is the perfect block. Let's do this as well over here. Server's not lagging today, which I'm actually amazed. Always be lagging for some reason. Alright, now this is looking a bit weird. Just because it's just too low. That's the only reason why. And like you have this really low version. Actually, it's probably not going to look that bad. I know you guys probably think it's probably looking a little bit weird. But once we have that second layer, it's going to be looking like it's like overlapping itself. So it's not that bad. Now what we could do is put up just something in these corners, because that's what looks weird the most to me. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab this. Where is it? Right here? I don't know what that do. There's something that will give it cool design. Nah, let's get rid of that. Throw that away. Let's see, what could we use? What is the magical block that could get us to think this is gonna look good? Should we just use gray? Alright, and that is one right across this. There you go. And we will go ahead and just do that right there. Probably bring that up just a bit more as well. Alrighty. Look at that. It's pretty cool, Let's go ahead and just plot that down there. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and obviously the top bubble, since you saw from the model, is gonna be a tiny bit more smaller, because I'm thinking the top one will be the bedroom, and the bottom will probably be the living room and kitchen, and then if we want anything else like the bathroom or any other type of stuff, we will have a staircase going into the underground area and do something underground. But that is what I have planned for this. That is pretty odd. That's alright. Alright, let's go do that on this side too, because I just don't like how it's hovering. That's the only thing that's I find a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this in. And get rid of that. And this side. Let's also do it on all sides over here as well. And, oh, we forgot to poke it out. And I'm thinking do probably the same thing. Either take it back that way or actually take it back a different way and take it that way. Let's see. Just so we have like a different type of shape going on. Let's go ahead and do that. Three in width right there. Alright, how's that look? Right, it's not bad. Now, once we have this, the second section, I think it's probably not going to be looking that bad. It's going to be looking a lot better. I know you guys are probably like, oh, this looks really weird, because I myself is thinking it's really weird because that's really small. But once we have that second floor, it's going to look pretty cool. And we're already at 17 minutes. I want to just at least get the layout done. And we'll finish off the rest in the next one. Alright, let's do 2 or 3 for this one. 3, and then 2, 2, and 3. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3. And I want to bring it just back a tiny bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 5 to that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Did I do 3 right there? Yeah, matches up. Just making sure. Make sure everything is nice and good. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got 2 in. Let's add 2 more. Just 2 more. 2 more should definitely do it. Get rid of those. And there you go. There we go. That looks a lot better. And look at that. It's pretty cool. Now that one is just more outwards this way, and this is more long side, I guess. So it's gonna look pretty good. Alright, let's see. We'll just go ahead and finish up this glass, and we will end it there and finish off the rest in the next episode. Oh, by the way, guys, oh man, there was something I was gonna say. I forgot now. Oh man, I forgot. I literally just forgot. I was about to say it too. I don't remember. I honestly don't. I just completely forgot what I was gonna say. I'm trying to think. What was I going to say? I have no idea. I have honestly no idea. Alright, let's go ahead and just... Well, I just lost my memory on where I placed this. One up. Right there. Set 80. I have no idea what I was going to say. I I don't know. I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, do this on the side as well. Alright. Now look at that. That's actually not bad. Looks kind of weird. Kind of cool. The glass looks a bit weird just because I have my settings. There we go. There you go. That looks a lot better. Weird glass. It looks weird when you have it not on fancy. Alright, so what we could do... Just thinking, what could we change? This is looking pretty good. I like it. Maybe since we have one more, I should take this up one by one. Let's see, let's do it. And put the glass up just one more. Stack one. Now get rid of this. Just a bit more. Alright, we're over the 20-minute line, but we'll just get this done real quick and we'll be done, guys. Set 0. Oops. There we go. And just fill this in. And then we can just work on inside-outside stuff and just a little bit of tweaking of stuff for the next ones. Alright, let's do this. I get rid of that. And there you go. Now, is this out by... Let's do this one by one more. Come on. There you go. Oh, someone changed the day. Right, there you go. That looks a lot better. Now, this is what I was trying to go for. This is definitely what I was trying to go for. The round shapes going into the long case on the edge. Definitely cool. A little bit different than the model adding that, but that's because it was looking really weird not having anything there, and it was just like really floating, like really no support. So that's pretty good. We actually got this done pretty fast. A lot faster than I thought it was gonna go by. But that's it, guys. We'll finish off the rest in the next episode. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and like it if you want. And if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, and you will be checking out a couple more of this cool modern, medieval, any other type of stuff you guys suggest. I'll do. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Later.